Have you ever closed the bathroom door only to hear scratching, meowing, or worse, seen a tiny paw reaching underneath? You might think it's weird or even a little invasive. But what if your cat isn't being random at all? There are actually very real reasons behind this behavior, and some of them might surprise you. If you're a cat owner, chances are this has happened more than once. You get up, head to the bathroom, and suddenly your cat appears out of nowhere, determined to follow you inside. And if you dare close the door, protest. Loud protest. At first glance, it might seem like quirky or even clingy behavior. But cats are far more intentional than we often give them credit for. Their actions are rooted in instinct, habit, and surprisingly, emotion. In this video, we're going to break down the 5 real reasons your cat follows you to the bathroom, backed by animal behavior science and what it says about your relationship with them. By the end, you might see your cat in a completely new way. Number 1. You're vulnerable. Let's start with something deeply rooted in your cat's instincts. In the wild, using the bathroom is one of the most vulnerable moments for any animal. Predators strike when their target is distracted, and evolution has wired animals to be aware of that. Your cat sees you as part of their social group, so when you go into the bathroom and sit down, you're essentially in a vulnerable position. From your cat's perspective, they may be standing guard. It's not that they think a predator is lurking behind your shower curtain, but instinct doesn't always rely on logic. It's about pattern recognition and survival. Some cats will position themselves facing the door while you're occupied. That's not random, that's watch duty. So when your cat follows you in and sits nearby, watching the door or scanning the room, they might actually be protecting you. Number 2, you're their person. Now let's move from instinct to emotion. Cats may have a reputation for being independent, but research shows they form strong attachments to their humans, similar to the bonds dogs or even infants form. To your cat, you're not just the food provider. You're their safe space, their companion. And cats are curious creatures. They want to be where you are, especially in small, enclosed spaces like bathrooms, where interaction is almost guaranteed. Does your cat suddenly become extra affectionate in the bathroom? Head bumps, purring, sitting on your lap? That's not coincidence, that's connection. Think about it. No distractions, no phone scrolling, hopefully, no moving around. Just you, sitting still. That's prime bonding time for a cat. And honestly, if your cat does this, it means something important. It means they trust you. They feel safe with you. And in their own unique, slightly awkward way, they want to be close to you. So if you're someone who loves understanding what your cat is really thinking, make sure you subscribe. Because once you start seeing their behavior through this lens, everything changes. Number 3, the mystery of the closed door. Now let's talk about something every cat owner knows. Cats hate closed doors. To a cat, a closed door isn't just a boundary, it's a mystery. What's happening there? Why are you suddenly inaccessible? Is there something interesting they're missing out on? Cats are naturally curious, and denying them access to a space only makes it more appealing. So when you head into the bathroom and close the door, you've essentially created a high-value forbidden zone. Did you ever notice how your cat might ignore the bathroom all day? Until you go in and shut the door? Suddenly, it's the most important room in the house. If this behavior becomes disruptive, you can try leaving the door slightly open or giving your cat a distraction before you go in, like a toy or food. But in most cases, it's harmless curiosity. Number 4, cats love predictability. Cats thrive on routine. They notice patterns far more than we realize. If you tend to go to the bathroom at similar times each day morning, before bed, your cat will learn that pattern. And once a pattern is established, your cat may begin to associate that time with interaction, attention, or even opportunity. Smart, right? Maybe you've absent-mindedly petted your cat every time they joined you in the bathroom. Now they expect it. It's part of the routine. To them, it's not random behavior, it's scheduled bonding time. If you want to change this behavior, consistency is key. Avoid reinforcing it sometimes and ignoring it other times. Cats pick up on mixed signals quickly. Or use this routine that your cat has learned and connect with your sweet pet this way. Number 5, they like the environment. Let's not overlook the simplest explanation. Your bathroom is actually appealing to your cat. Think about it from their perspective. Bathrooms are often warm, quiet, and filled with interesting textures like cool tiles, soft towels, dripping faucets. Some cats are even fascinated by running water. If your cat jumps onto the sink, plays with water droplets, or curls up on bath mats, they're not following you. They're following the environment. And you just happen to be part of it. If your cat enjoys the bathroom, you can make it a safe and comfortable space for them. Just be mindful of anything hazardous like cleaning products or open toilet lids. So the next time your cat follows you to the bathroom, remember, it's not random and it's definitely not meaningless. It could be instinct, curiosity, routine, or something even deeper, a sign that your cat feels safe, connected, and bonded to you. In a world where cats are often misunderstood as distant or aloof, this small behavior is actually a powerful reminder of the relationship you share. That tiny paw under the door might just be their way of saying, "Hey, don't forget about me." If you enjoyed this video and want to understand your cat on a deeper level, hit that like button and subscribe. Because the more you learn about them, the more you realize they've been communicating with you all along. See you in the next video.